Alright, what's up guys? Today I'm going to be going over the VFC QRS, or Quick Reaction Stock. To me, I don't really make video reviews of products anymore, but this one kind of stood out to me, so I thought it would be a good idea. Alright, so I'm just going to take this off the rifle real quick, and by the way, the stock is commercial spec, so it will fit on AEGs. Alright, so the first thing you should notice about this is the way you adjust it, which is, it kind of has a little trigger here, so when you want to adjust it, you just squeeze this and pull it to the desired direction on the buffer tube. In my opinion, that's a lot easier than, squeezing it like the SOP mod stocks. So this is pretty innovative on VFC's part. Obviously the quality of it is nice, it's VFC. They come in two colors, black and tan. This one I obviously painted, but it was black at first. Alright, so moving to the inside of the stock, to get there you have these two little tabs on each side. You're going to squeeze it and just pull up like that. And as you can see, the door is hinged, so you're never going to lose it. Alright, so looking on the inside, you have, you can put a battery down the buffer tube, and also you have this compartment here, which is about, like an inch and a half deep. So you can maybe put a bigger battery in there. On the inside, you have a couple of little channels that you can access by removing these two little caps. And the cool thing about these is that they're kind of cut out, so you can route your batteries through them, which I'll show you in a second. So you go ahead and put let's say you're using a tri-panel LiPo, which I'm using here. You put one down the center, one down the left side, and one down the right. And you can kind of see there's a mess of wires. So the thing about the caps is that, as I showed you before, they're kind of cut out, so it will hide the wires once you put them back on. As you can see, it looks a lot more neater once you put the caps back on. You can put a 9.6 nickel metal hydride battery in here. Except I found that mine, I don't know if it's just mine or just the dimensions of the stock or what, but this is pretty tight. It does fit, but like I said, it's very tight. And I don't even use nickel metal hydride batteries, so this doesn't really affect me. There's a couple more neat things about this stock. One being that there's a Picatinny rail on the bottom. Totally useless for me, but I would assume that you just put like a monopod there or something like that. And the other thing is, if you open the stock back up and take out the caps, you can actually take off the tubes. And I don't know why you'd want to do this. Maybe to get a better cheek weld to your rifle, but I don't know, but the option's there if you want to do it. Another neat thing about this is, I kind of already covered it. I kind of already mentioned there's a space here, but I didn't really mention you could store little things in here, such as a LiPo battery tester, which would be the most logical item to put in here, in my opinion. So if you're out in the field and you feel like your battery's getting low, or for whatever reason you need this charger, or tester rather, you can just take it out and test your battery. So like I said in the beginning of this video, this kind of struck me as something I needed to review, and it's true. This stock is very adaptable. There's a lot of different options you can do with it. One thing I'm kind of unhappy about, but it doesn't affect me, is this stock doesn't have a QD sling mount. Not that I use it on the stock anyway, but I just kind of feel like there's an oversight on VFC's part. So if you have like a KAC sling swivel, you can't mount it anywhere on here. Some people like to do that. I don't, but once again, it's probably just an oversight. So there you guys have it, the VFC QRS. If you have any questions or anything about that, feel free to drop a comment down below. I try my best to respond to all the comments, and as always, thanks for watching.